Now, I know this isn't my usual setting, right? But I had something I talked about a few days ago on one of my videos. It was the NEEDOHs. And I remember saying how they were just sold out everywhere. They were sold out Barnes & Noble, Walgreens, Walmart, Target, anywhere that had them didn't have any. Well, I am on a cruise ship at the minute. If you couldn't tell, I'm not actually just floating at sea. I'm on a cruise ship. And this might be the untapped market, the only place that still has them unsold. I need a knife. Grab my keys real quick. Fuck. There we are. So I saw this and I thought at first a Nice Cube was a NEEDOH ripoff, and then I figured out it actually wasn't. That's the same thing. I had my brother's girlfriend brief me on this. My brother's seen that video. I think he watched it, or I asked him the same day or something. I don't remember what happened. My brother's girlfriend had a NEEDOH like 2 years ago or something. And so I consulted her on this on a FaceTime. And she doesn't know where this random recent popularity came from either. I don't think anybody does, actually. I've been asking people. And Maria's friend had one years ago. Everybody had one years ago. And it just seems like it's a recent trend. Okay. Well, fucker. There we go. I'm gonna have to censor that because this is a kid's toy review. So I got myself a purple one. They had blue and purple, obviously. I love blue, but I'm getting purple. It's got a decent hand feel here. It's a stress ball. It really is a stress ball. Does it reform into the square or something? Doesn't really seem like it. It's just like a square stress ball. It's not really, I don't know, like, I think it's one of those things where it's a trend because of the brand name. Like, stress balls themselves as a thing aren't the trend. It's more so NEEDOH, the brand. You gotta own the NEEDOH brand stress ball. I think that's the current trend. I think it is a fidget spinner resurfacing, basically. I mean, fidget spinners didn't have like one brand that they belong to per se, you know? But after looking into it a little, I've seen a lot of people complaining. I think the main thing about NEEDOHs is how you can't buy them anywhere because they're just gone. Like, the majority of any talk about NEEDOHs that I see is about how they are absent. They're just too hard to find. And so it's like everybody wants one because nobody can get one, but most people can get one. It just takes extra money to get one. You have somebody like my friend Alden, he hit me up and he's like, my cousin wanted you to tell me when your store at Walgreens restocks on NEEDOHs so they can go and buy them all to resell them. And I said, fuck you. I hate scalpers with a passion. I hate scalpers with a passion. You are a chud. Get a real job. I mean, genuinely, imagine you are a kid, right? And there's some silly little stress ball, or when you fidget spin, or whatever the trend is, right? It's a little item that's funny ha-has, and you want it because everybody's getting one. And you get your mom to take you to the closest store. It's out. They go to a drugstore on the way home. It's out. You look on the internet. All of these fat neckbeards are reselling them for twice the price. The only place I've ever seen with unsold NEEDOHs, I had to go on a goddamn Carnival cruise. Okay, and I didn't come here for the NEEDOH, believe it or not. Me and Maria, we've had this cruise planned for a hot minute now. Another thing to address, a lot of people from the PIV video think I was serious when me and Maria were like yelling at each other. We are in a very healthy relationship. I would not be on a cruise where I could be pushed overboard really easily if I did not trust that person. So I think a lot of people like were commenting like, yikes, you know, like they thought that was some real shit or whatever, or there was somebody who commented something that was like, you can read it and like tell he's a misogynist, you know? It was kind of crazy. But no, we're good. We've been gambling a lot together, so expect a video about that as well. There's a lot of like claw machine nonsense. But yeah, like imagine you are trying to get something trendy and it's twice the price on the internet, and your mom's like, well, I'm not gonna buy it for, because let's be real, I know at least my mom would be like, I'm not gonna buy it for $14 when you can get it for $7 at the store. Even if it's not at the store, she ain't gonna buy it for $14. Like, yeah, I wouldn't either. I mean, I bought it for 12 on a cruise ship, so, you know, whether that makes me the sucker or not, apparently they're $7 at Walmart, but then again, they're not at Walmart, so I don't know. It's all right. It's not really groundbreaking. I've owned a stress ball before. Man, I really just wasted like $12. I'm on a cruise ship, man. This is like the last place I need a stress ball, you know? There's a million things on here to do when you're stressed out. I mean, you can eat a hot dog, eat a burger, eat nachos. You can stand on the top deck and just spit off of it into the ocean. Sometimes the wind catches it and it flies and hits somebody in their bald head. Sometimes I think about like, if a bomb went off on this boat, yeah, I'd be fucked, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be fucked. Maria has a NEEDOH song that she was singing all yesterday, even before I bought this. She like we saw them on the shelves, and I was contemplating it, and she had like this song she kept singing, this noise over and over.
With my NEEDOH, 'cause I need that dough. With my NEEDOH, 'cause I need that dough. With my NEEDOH, 'cause I need that dough. My NEEDOH, 'cause I need that dough.
I feel like if I threw this into the ocean, I'd lose like $13. You can see the sun through this bitch. I don't know. Overall, I mean, it's a fine stress ball. I try not to be stressed out, so like I don't know if I really needed it. I mean, I heard people were talking about how you got to take care of them properly. You've got to like wash your hands and wash the NEEDOH and stuff. I mean, I did go out of my way to wash my hands. On the cruise, they have a very interesting like way of washing your hands. It's like a device that you like stick your hand into and it like sprays it around with water. That's alien technology. Or Chinese.
Shut the fuck up.
That's pretty fun. That's one of the best things I think about the cruise. Holy shit. Xilian Inc., Dongguan, China. Is every kid's toy trend in America perpetrated by China?